As you can see, this grouse, it's a very colorful bird. I don't know if the camera can pick up.
Should move over, yeah.
The different shades through these darker feathers here. You can see the black and the green and a bit of purple on the end. The feathers, the birds get excited. Every feather on the body will just stand right up like that. Tail up, everything. Now we're going to show you how to clean one of these birds. Very simple technique.
What are you going to do?
Clean this bird.
See, how to clean a grouse.
Grouse. How to clean this grouse. It's actually quite a simple technique. Right now, Chris seems to be having problems keeping his equipment on the table, so we'll stay over here for a while. Check their legs, make sure there's no bands or nothing. Sometimes you never know, you might find one that's being marked by the ministry. Nothing on this fella. All you do is take each wing, pull the wings aside, step on the wing, step on the other wing. Get fairly tight to the body, but not overly. It's good exercise too for those who are needing it. Okay. Grab a hold of a leg in each hand. With a slow, steady pressure, with an upward motion, you just start pulling nice and easy. Taking your time, because you don't want to rush things, or else you could end up with a very big mess.
Like the legs in your hands.
Like a couple little drumsticks in your hand. These birds are tough back north.
Starting.
As you can see, it's starting to come there now. You can tell when the tail feathers slip through. That one, it didn't quite come out quite as well as expected. If you watch, I'll keep pulling here. I'll show you what's on the end of that long stringy thing there.
That's intestine.
Oh, that's its neck, I think. Yeah, it is. As you notice, I pulled the bird's head right through his body. Now, wouldn't that be a funny looking critter running around the forest? What would you do if you ever saw something like that, Chris?
I would shit my pants, for one.
Not sure why that came out like this. There's your heart. Then all you do is just take the bird and take these last few little feathers and pull them over that way.
Chuck more.
Swap. Sticky, getting these feathers all off. As you can notice, this bird was rather massacred by the shot. It's fairly far range. I didn't think it would take this many pellets directly.
Don't forget, Steve, I give you a couple long-range 4s.
Yeah.
We're using for duck hunt.
Were they really?
Yeah.
As you notice here, the one pellet went through here.
Let me just zoom in on this.
One pellet came through this side on the top of the bird's back, pushed the feathers completely through the bird's inner meat, and I can pull it out this side here. So there'd be a little hole right through the bird. Just hang on a second there, I'll grab a rag here to wipe my hands off. Get a few of these last little pin feathers and stuff off of them, and then we'll show you how to de-wing it.
How about we fade for a minute?
as you see, we got most of the little pin feathers and stuff off of them. Not necessarily. Next step is to take off the wings. As you can see, these are quite fairly big wings for such a small bird. That's where you get that heart pounding, throbbing noise when they take off. First step to do is grab a hold of the meat, hold the wing, give it a quick snap. Break the bone.
Battery's flashing, so try to wrap her up.
What's that?
I see the battery starting to flash.
There goes that wing. No need for the knife. Okay, we'll do a little bit different technique on this one. Zoom the camera down here, Bri. Just take a knife, put it on it. Just put a little down pressure with a little bit of a side twist, and then give it a little swat, and then saw for a while. And there, the wings are both off. Next step is take it down to the lake. Follow me down the lake there, Brian. Since we don't have running water back to camp yet, just dip her in this crystal clear, frigid, cold lake. Oh, some icebergs may be floating along over there.
Yeah.
This is just the last day of September, so to give you an idea of what we're going through up here on this trip.